Hey YouTube, this is my second CGC unboxing. This is a blind unboxing of some Silver Age comics from that I've had for a while that I decided to put out. This is the list of the comics that are in the box over here. And in that box hopefully are grades that or better. Those are my predictions when I came out. The way it's going to work, this is not one of them, is my wife is going to put a sticker on the top over here, a sticker over in the front, and a sticker in the back where the grades would be, so I can't see them, so I find out when you find out. As you see here, there's some keys in there, including Avengers 4, Fantastic 48, some Journey into Mysteries, but we'll begin and we'll open up the box really quick, okay? So, in the meantime, my wife is going to open up the box and I'm going to go over something from last week that I should have gone over. The other two books I'm sending in, this is not it, I'm sending in for the modern that I talked about last time, is this, an Amazing Spider-Man 299. Probably looking for a high 9s on this one. And Marvel Team Up Spider-Man and Daredevil number 141, tied with 252 for the first appearance of the black suit. This is, again, I'm hoping for a high 9s. Those are the final two, and I will be shipping those off tomorrow to be pressed and looked at, along with all the other 9 other Spider-Men and everything else. Okay, so we're going to begin right now, and we'll begin. Okay, so the first book she pulls out. Oh, by the way, she's just finishing unboxing, taking this stuff out, and you know they packed it really well. So the first one up is, okay, let me, this is Avengers number 6. So this is the Silver Age, Avengers number 6. This one I'm thinking about getting a 6. This is, and we got a 5.0, oh well. White pages, which I did expect. I'm kind of not sure why it got 5.0. Well, you can see it's a really clean book. There's not really many spine breaks, but I will get the grader's notes and check it out. This is the first appearance of Baron Zemo, who is a key villain in the Marvel Universe. Next book up that she pulls out is, oh, here's one of my favorites. I'm a big fan of Thor versus covers. This is the first time Thor versus Hulk is on a cover. This is Journey Mystery 112. This one I was expecting a 6 as well, and I received a 7.0 off-white pages. Okay, off-white pages, not my favorite, but it is a 7.0, and that's a good book. It's a key. As I said, some of these are keys, some of these are semi-keys, but they're all keys in my mind. This is a great book, good cover, and now I'm getting a little nervous because I went up on one and down on one. Let's see what we have next. So we took care of 2. She's putting some stickers on a few. I should give her the stickers back. So she'll have to pull out all the old ones. Okay, first up is, oh, Captain America 100. Okay, this one is the first solo Captain America story since the Golden Age. This one I was expecting a 7. This was a higher grade in my opinion I was hoping for. I got an 8. Okay. Off-white to white pages, that's even better. An 8.0 for a great book. Good job. By the way, these books were all pressed by Mike Tachillis at Hero Restoration. I'm very happy with this grade. Obviously, I took these grades before they were pressed, so I was expecting maybe some would be a little higher, some a little lower. Okay, I'm very happy with that. That's a nice book. There you go. You can see Black Panther down at the bottom. It's a real nice book. It's a first issue and Black Panther appearance. Nice. Next up, this one is a well-known one. Vision. This is Avengers 57, first appearance of the Vision. One of these classic covers. One of my top 5 Marvel covers ever, in my opinion. Very tough cover to get a good grade in. So I kind of took that into account when I was told that Avengers 57 I said would get a 6. Let's hope we get something good on this one. A 5. Okay. Cream to off-white pages. Now this I was hoping for a 6. It does have a lot of spine ticks on it. One of those, I'm not too upset, but I'm okay with a 5. It is a key. It's one of my favorite books. Still a great classic cover. Great book. Looks great in the CGC case. Next up, this one, why you don't put sun damage in your books. This book was standing out. It was my favorite cover. It's actually one of my favorite Jack Kirby covers ever. My personal favorite. And it's a Journey Mystery 89. It's Origin of Thor. It's retold. This, I did not expect a really high grade on this one. I said a 6. I'm probably fishing for that 6. But I got a 5. Okay. This I was hoping, by the way, this is my guess to see how the pressing would do. A 5 is okay. It does have some chipping over here on the side. Not great, but again, one of my favorite covers. I'm happy. I got it graded, so it won't be destroyed. There's some marks here on the side as well, and some chipping over here. Next up, this is the big one. Alright, this is one of my key grails, other than the ones you see over here, Journey 83, Avengers 1, Amazing Fantasy, and so on. This is one, I sent one of my keys to get graded. I was nervous about this. So nervous. I think I hopefully get a 7. This was a book I bought about 20 years ago. And first, I was real nervous about this. I'm nervous about it now. You can't tell by my voice. Hopefully we get something good. And it's an 8. Okay. I'm very happy. It's an 8.0. Very good. Not much to say. It's an 8.0. It's first appearance of the Silver Surfer. There is that chip over here. I think Mike did a great job on this one. I'm real happy with this. So I'm definitely excited about that. So 2 up, 2 down so far. Okay, here's another Fantastic Four. This is the first appearance of Origin and first appearance of Adam Warlock, also known as Him. Cameo, Origin, and first appearance of Him. So this one, if you know, is the Cocoon at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy 2. This one, I think I was hoping for a high grade on this one. Well, a 7. Again, these are books from the 60s, so anything over 7 I think is very good. Anything, I'm real excited. This one, hopefully it's a good grade. 7.5. Okay, a little better than I thought. Off-white to white pages. Very good. This is from 1967. First appearance of Him. Key issue. Maybe even a bigger key if something happens with the next Guardians. Warlock is in it. I'll go over that in one of my books I'm sending back. Okay. This is one of my favorite books I've ever bought way back when. After I got the Fantastic Four 48, I had this for a while, and I always thought this was the first Silver Surfer until I did some research, and this was about 25 years ago. I was about 18, 19. And I always had the 80s version of the Silver Surfer, and I wanted the Jack Kirby ones. And this is the first Silver Surfer. Now this, I know, has some definitely damage to it because I read it a lot, and it's a thick book. I was hoping for this one as a 6. The noise you hear in the background is my daughter. I was hoping for a 6. I got a 6.5. Okay. I'm not too afraid of that. Off-white pages. Okay. These are pretty much right in line. Up, down, here and there, but definitely one of my keys right there. I really like this. Thanks for taking them out of the plastic, too. Okay, what do we have left? She's taking up my daughter, so we have left... We've done all that Silver Surfer. We did Captain America, Fantastic Four. She handed him one more. Is this the last one?
Yeah.
Okay. This one, I was afraid had a little bit of restoration on it. I know it did. This was a book that a friend of mine gave me. It's the purple label. I wasn't sure if he got restoration on it. Kind of upset that it was restored. Mike kind of told me that there could be possible restoration on it. However, it got a 4.0 off-white with slight restoration. And the restoration that was in there, it's really hard to see. Just a small amount of cover top and tape on the inner cover. He taped the book down. It was a friend. I got it from him from a really good price. Again, it's a purple cover. It's still Avengers 4. It's still the first Silver Age Captain America. It's a C1. He did it himself. He put tape on the inside. Purple is not the best, not the worst, but I can't do anything about it. It's what it is. So I'm happy with that. Again, classic cover right there as well, Avengers 4. Alright, so those were the Silver Age unboxing right there. So we kind of went up and down. By the way, I predicted 4 and I got 4, and I kind of thought this, I should have put down Restored over here. He just told me there was tape on the inner cover. He said color touch on the cover, but it's glue on the cover. But that's actually the tear here. There's a tear here from tape, and that's the glue that they were talking about, according to Mike. So they did the best they could, removing the restoration, but the tape is still there. Okay, so now I've got some books I'm sending in, the Silver Age books I'm sending in. By the way, these are great, the moderns I'm sending into press. These are great ways to carry your books or store your books if you want to keep them separate. I recommend you get these. It's the only product endorsement I'll do, is if you need to carry books to a con or something, these hold